Hi, I'm Ben, and I have a twin brother, Alex. We are identical twins. We look the same, sound the same. Most people can't tell us apart. Still, somehow, I managed to be jealous of him growing up. Really, he might have felt the same way about me. I just always felt like he got more attention and like people liked him better. It's really hard to understand if you're not a twin. It probably sounds crazy to be jealous of someone who is basically the same as you, but I think that's kind of the point. As a twin, you have to really work to carve out your own individual identity. And sometimes you start questioning whether you are as good as your sibling. I know I felt insecure like that for a long time. About a year ago, things took a different turn. Once I met Jessica, I think he became the jealous one. Jessica is beautiful. I mean, like, way out of my league. What is she thinking? Doesn't she know she could do better? How did I get this lucky? Kind of beautiful. Not just that, but she is smart and one of the funniest people I've ever met. We have fun and laugh all the time. It's been an amazing year. Meeting her really changed my life. I think I fell for her immediately when we met, and it took me a long time to recognize that she was into me too. I just couldn't believe it. But anyway, we started dating and the relationship grew really fast. Next thing I knew, we were inseparable. So, you know how I said I was always jealous of my brother Alex? I'm only moderately ashamed to admit how much I loved bringing Jessica home that first time and watching the look on his dumb face. Wait, we have the same face. I mean, the look on his ruggedly handsome face. Anyway, when he first saw her, I recognized the look. He looked just like I'm sure I did when I first saw her. I felt so proud showing off my beautiful girlfriend. But then I started to think, if he looks at her the same way I did, is he going to feel the same way about her that I did? I tried not to think about it, but I couldn't shake the thought. Whenever we were together, it always seemed like he was looking at her. And really, we're twins, so why wouldn't we have the same taste in women? Eventually, it got to a point where I really couldn't take it anymore, even if it was all in my head. I kept seeing the way he looked at her, and he would make little comments about her all the time. I had to ask him about it. I asked him straight up if he was into my girlfriend. At first, he tried to laugh it off and make a joke about it, but finally, I got him to admit that he kind of liked her too. He told me that I didn't have to worry though. He said that he knows she's with me and he wouldn't ever try anything. That made me feel slightly better, but I guess I was too insecure to let it go. So then I started looking at Jessica different too. I started feeling like she was looking at him different, and I couldn't stop thinking there was something between them, or at least that there could be. After I couldn't keep quiet anymore about my paranoid fears and trust issues, I talked to Jessica about it. I asked her if she liked Alex, and she told me I was being stupid. She liked me, not him. I said, he's basically the same as me, so what's the difference? She assured me that there's a huge difference, and that there's only one twin for her. She said she could always tell the difference and wasn't attracted to him. Well, based on what happened next, I've got to say, put 4 wheels on her and call her a manure truck because she's full of crap. Sorry, I'm still a little mad. So here's what happened. One night, my parents were out of town and Jessica came over to spend the night. I was looking forward to an amazing night with my incredible girlfriend. She texted me and said she would be over in about 30 minutes. So I jumped in the shower real quick, threw on my best cologne, and waited for her in my room. Alex was in the living room watching TV. I asked him to answer the door and sent her upstairs when she arrived. A few minutes later, I'm laying in my bed looking at Instagram and I hear the shower kick on. Great. Thought I said answer the door, but whatever, you unreliable bastard. I decided I would just listen for the doorbell since Alex can't do a simple task. A little while later, I got the shock of my life. The door to my bedroom came open and in walked Jessica. She was wearing nothing but a towel, her hair was wet, and she seemed a little surprised to see me. She said that she had just taken a shower with me and didn't know how I was already back in the bedroom and dressed. So basically, the girl who wasn't attracted to my brother and says she could always tell the difference just took a shower with him. Not to mention that my brother, who would never try anything with my girlfriend, knew exactly what he was doing. I am in complete disbelief and I don't even know which one of them to be most mad at. I don't know what to think or what to do. Does anyone have any advice? Hey, I'm sure you like this story. Subscribe to our channel to watch more real-life stories. Have a great day, folks.